Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out CarX Drift Racing Online. This is available now on Xbox One. So without any further ado, let's check it out. So you've got a single player and multiplayer in this game. So you can go into a room, you can create rooms. You've got an online garage there as well as your single player garage. Loads of settings in this game. It's quite in depth. If I just quickly jump into the controls. So there's your controller layouts and you can assign the buttons to where you want. And you can see you can hide the car driver, hide the steering wheel. A lot of people that like the simulation games love those options, so they're there as well. You can also go advanced and change all of your force feedback and all that sort of stuff. That's just quickly there. There's more in-depth stuff as well a bit later on to look at. Game settings, they're all there as well. Never mind that though, let's jump into the garage. So you get to start out with 3 cars, so you can RB through these. So this is the Hachi Roku, the Panther M5, which is obviously an MX5, that's a AE86, and then the last one is a VZ210, and I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I believe it's is it a Datsun, something like that, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so there's the 3 cars in Class 1. You can go to the catalogue and just have a quick look through the cars available. So as you level up, you get the option to unlock them and purchase them. Class 3, Class 4, Class 5. So if you just quickly look through some of these, you'll probably notice some of the cars, what they're meant to be really. So there's a Supra there, look. That looks like is it a Honda Civic or even a Corsa or something like that, I'm not too sure. A couple of BMWs, obviously not licensed in this game, so they've got different names. But let's back out of there. So we are going to jump into a single player race now, and then we're going to come back afterwards and show you the other stuff, so like the tuning, the body kits, the designing and all that stuff. So let's just quickly go back. So single player, you can do tandem drifts in here as well. I'm not sure how that works, but we'll save that for another video. So we're just going to jump into the single player. We will do parking A, see if we can get a gold on this, but I doubt it very much. Right, so there's multiple cameras in this. I will try and flick through them as we're going through, if I'm able to do so. Let's just try and get some drifting on the go. So we need to get to 12,000 points to get a gold. I think you get 1 lap to do it in. There's also a countdown timer as well to stop you from staying in this, like keep going backwards and forwards in one spot, racking up your points. I think that's for. The tyres do feel a bit cold at the start as well. You do feel a bit slidey, but as you go around, you do feel them warm up. Let's just see if we can flick through these cameras quick. Right, doing too much damage because I can't see what I'm doing. Nope, there we go. Completely crashed out there. Right, I'm going to go back to the normal camera. So there's a dynamic camera as well, which is weird. Sort of top-down one there as well. I'm going to fail this now because I've lost loads of points there. Made it to 3. Let's see if we can get 7,500 for the silver. Nowhere near, because we're only at 4,000. Just spotted that there. We're going to lose that because we've gone right round. There's a little spot just out here as well that's going to make the car jump, so we've got to be careful of that. There we go. So this car isn't standard. I've spent a little bit on doing this one up. And I'll go back and show you that in a second. What did we get there? 3. Got bronze, so lots of practice needed. You can watch your replays and stuff from here as well. There's also an in-game photo mode as well. So there's lots and lots going on in this game. Personal impressions, from my first impressions of it, quite impressed for what it's got going for it. As a dedicated drifting game. Obviously there are other games out there that would beat it on graphics and stuff like that, but they're not. So as a dedicated drifting game, there's only one other game that I can think of which is quite rubbish compared to this. Anyway, let's jump back to the main menu. Right, so let's just quickly jump back into the garage then. So as I said earlier, you can do these up. So you've got body kit, so you can go for a straight up body kit style. So just wait for them to load up because they do take the time. Let's select that one. So that's the standard one, just there. Then you've got this one, which enables you to add different bumpers and stuff. I think there's a slight difference on something between that and that. I think that just opens up the body kit options. That is the one that I purchased, that's why I was on it. Then there's that one. Quick look around. So these are like presets, if you like, that you can purchase, but then you can go and customize them further by going up into the menu above. So if I just quickly go up here, we spin that around. If I go into front lights, and I can then go and change them. So you can go through the presets or go for something completely custom. You can also, at any point, as you can see the icon in the bottom left, you've got the Y button and the LB, RB, LT, RT. So if I go left trigger, right trigger, you can see me changing the wheel sizes. I'm actually going to pull those back down to 17s, to be fair. We'll back out of that. No, I do not want to. I want to cancel. No. There we go. So that's body kits. Just a quick look. Design. We go to paint and vinyl. So let's have a quick look at this. So you can paint your rims, the car. You can unlock this as well to do smoke, tinted windows, and that's like separate rim parts there. So you can do the outer rim and the inner rim. Let's have a quick look at this. So you can go metallic, matte, chrome, chameleon, candy, gloss, satin, and back to metallic. That's pretty sweet. So we don't want to buy that, so it's back out of there. Vinyls, let's have a quick look at how this works. So we press X to add a layer. Let's have a look at some lettering. Let me go to these. Do use that one. How do I make it smaller? Left trigger, add control. Scale up and down, there we go. So I do that, and then do we go X to add another layer, and if we go to X and shrink that down a bit, I need to make it slightly larger. A couple of more clicks down, that'll probably do there. And then how do I change the colour? Click the left stick in, and then we go to black. Quick, simply Xbox logo there. Nothing amazing, just something to stick on the bonnet, just to show you how that works. No, let's not do that. Right, that's that. Mods is must be your engine stuff. Yeah, so it's straight up engine stuff. So I've got, was that stock I've got? Oh no, I've got the drift set up. So top speed, acceleration, power, torque. And you can also go into the dyno stand. Now this is where you do all your fine tuning. So you can see you got your strength, stiffness, loads and loads of options for customizing the car. Getting the right setup to make the perfect drift machine for yourself. I just did a bit of camber, just the tiniest bit. You can tuck them right in, just to quickly show you. Let's do this. Was it plus or minus? So yeah, you can see that you can tuck them right in, proper stance them if you really want to. Let's put that back up to there, that'll do. You can also test drive it from here as well, so you can do that and test out all your stuff. You've got wheels, so you can do diameter, width, pressure. You can all sorts of stuff to do here. Front wheel adhesion, track, profile, loads of stuff. You can even do your brakes, so brake torque, bias, ABS on or off, launch control for tandems, yes or no. So there's loads and loads of different things on this, and yeah, as I said, I think pretty sweet little drifting game. So me and Bobby are going to get on it and do some online versus see who the better drifter is. So we're going to do some rage versus fails on this online, mainly because he knows he never wins when we're playing rage v fails on SnowRunner, so he thinks he's going to be the better drifter, but we'll see. What I'm going to do is we're going to go back to drift. We will jump into this one. So you have to buy the races as you go through as well, so you've got a lot of grinding to do to get money. We'll do this one. We'll give this one a quick go and then we'll end the video. So let's see how we get on. Right. So we need to get at least 3,000 for a bronze. This is the same one, just in reverse, is it? Okay. Let's see if we can do any better this time. Bit too much understeer on this bad boy. We need to do some tuning. We need to spend a bit of time tuning this up, see if we can make this any better. You can also clip the wall, as you saw there. You don't lose your points for clipping the wall. You can fail the drift, so you'll lose all your multiplier, and it'll bank the points that you've accumulated so far if you do fail, like I'm going to do now. Oh no, I've saved it. Good, good. They do need to work a lot more on this, because we may get a silver. Can we get a silver? No, we're going to just miss it, I think. Come on. Oh, we've done it. We've got a silver. Nice. But yeah, we can work on that understeer that the car's got. I think we can get a gold. So, anybody got any tips for me? Do leave them in the comments below, because I'm absolutely rubbish at tuning. Painting's my thing on games like this. Well, that pretty much wraps it up then, guys. So this has been my first look at CarX Drift Racing Online. I'd like to thank the guys over at CarX Technologies for sending us a key to check out this game. And if you want to learn more about it yourself, check out the links to their social media in the description below. Join their communities for all sorts of help and all that sort of stuff. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please leave a like on it. Me and Bobby will be doing some head-to-head stuff on this, so keep an eye out for that in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.